Welcome to my journey through the Bible. This will be applications you can apply to your life and a little more in depth about the chapter. We are in Numbers 3, verses 1 through 51. Now, if you recall back in Exodus 13:2, the firstborn was to be dedicated or given to God for his ministry. And this goes back to when the Israelites were slaves in Egypt and all the plagues came by God's hand. And the final plague was the firstborn of each family member would die if they did not have the blood marked over their doorpost. And we see that God chose the whole tribe of the Levites in order to take the place of the firstborn from each family from all the tribes of the Israelites. And they were given the jobs of the ministry for God. And these jobs were organized and spread out among the men. And this is not any different from what we have today. Our churches need many people to function. They need people to clean the church and to do outreach programs, to lead the songs, and to keep the bills paid and things working inside the church, yard work. Now, when you have a big church can organize people off into smaller groups to do all these different things so they can focus on only one job. Sometimes smaller churches have to use their whole congregation and just a few people are doing all of those jobs, but they got to focus on one job at a time. Now, we as Christians are supposed to pray for more people to come to church, more people to come to God, so that they can be a part of something bigger and they can lighten the load of other members that are in the church. Now, Aaron was the high priest and his sons were the chiefs. And they managed and organized and made sure things ran smoothly for the men that were underneath them. This is no different than our churches today. We have our preacher or our priest, and we have our elders or our deacons of the church. And then you have members of the congregation under each one of them who do these various outreach and take care of everything that needs to be done in the congregation. Now, Aaron he was the only one that was allowed to approach God. But when Jesus died for us, Jesus is our mediator. Jesus is the one that goes to God so that we can come directly to God. We no longer need that middleman to go to God for us. We can go directly to God ourselves. May God be with you in everything and in every way.